In today's video, I'm going to show you a really easy and legit way to make anywhere between $100 and $300 per day online. You don't need any special skills. You don't need to spend any money to use this method. Everything I'm going to show you can be done for free, and all you need is a smartphone or a computer, and everything I mentioned today can be done in about 30 to 45 minutes. So if that sounds good to you, then make sure you stick around and watch the entire video so you don't miss out on anything important. Today's method is going to involve affiliate marketing and the social platform Pinterest. In 2019, Pinterest had over 2 billion pins saved to the platform. That's a ton of pins being uploaded and a lot of products being promoted and pushed on the platform. Today I'm going to show you how you can get in on that action, but before we begin, I need to get you in the right mindset. In order to make this work, I need you to get out of the mindset of making money and into the mindset of providing value. See, here's the thing most people, especially when it comes to affiliate marketing, get wrong. They're still grabbing affiliate links and basically just spamming them all over the internet. This is a turnoff, and most people won't even bother checking out your posts, tweets, or in this case, pins. The first thing you need to do is grab your affiliate link. MaxWeb, ClickBank, ShareSell. There's plenty of affiliate programs and networks out there. For this example though, I'm going to be choosing ClickBank. So I've been watching YouTube binging anabolic recipes, and since that's on the top of my brain right now, and ClickBank just so happens to have a good variety of diet and meal plan products, that's what's going to be used in today's video. So we'll pick a product, grab our link, and save it for later. For time's sake, I'm just going to choose a product, but when you choose a product to promote, make sure you are taking your time to go through the sales page, go through the JV resource page, and make sure the product you choose is legit. Next, we're going to head over to Pinterest, and we're going to take a quick look at the competition to see how their pins are set up. And also, if you don't have a Pinterest account, now would be a good time to create an account, and more specifically, you want to create a business account. The Pinterest business account will allow you to add links to your pins, which is crucial for today's method. So now that we have an idea of how our competition sets up their pins, we're going to start creating our own. Head over to a site called canva.com. If you're not aware, this website is a great website for designing thumbnails, banners, ebook covers, merch, business cards, and all sorts of other stuff. And we're going to actually use it to make our Pinterest pin. So set up an account. It's free, by the way, and there's a mobile app if you're using your phone. Click on the Create a Design button in the top right corner of the screen. If you don't see the option for Pinterest, just type Pinterest in the search bar and the option should pop right up. Select it and you should get a template resized specifically for Pinterest pins. Here you're going to get all sorts of elements and options to really customize your pin. Now remember when I mentioned scouting out the competition earlier? We're going to save ourselves some time by emulating some of the more popular pins in our niche, not necessarily copying, but using some of their design choices. Real quick, if you need images to use, you have sites like Pixabay, Pexels, and PicWizard. These are all sites where you can download and use images for whatever you want. They fall under Creative Commons, and on these sites you don't have to pay or give credit to any of the original creators. So if we go back to Pinterest, you can see there's a common trend with pins being that the pins have two images with a banner in the center. So we're going to go with that format. So heading back to Canva, you can see I have a pin already created with the same design choice, but I'm going to show you how I actually put it together. So I'll make a second page under the image I created, and I take the template I used earlier. Next, I remove the existing elements on the template but keep the image. Next, I'll add a square element and readjust it to fit the bottom half of the template. Then I'll add my second cookie image to it. Next, I go back into the Elements tab and another square, but this time I'm going to stretch it thinner and stick it in the middle in between the two images. After that, I'm going to change the colors and finally add some text. Not complicated at all, as you can see. It only takes a couple of minutes and the pin is complete. download it to your device once you're done. Next, it's time to upload our image and create our pin. Head over to Pinterest, and if you've created your account, click on your profile icon in the top right corner and select boards. We're going to create a new board. Go ahead and give your board a name. It's important that you give your board a name that is relevant to your niche. So if you're using your board to promote dog training, then the board name should be dog training related. You don't have to worry about setting a start and end date, and you definitely do not want to make your board private. The board is created, and now it's time to upload your image. Click on the little plus icon, and this will allow you to start creating your pin. Now, the image we created earlier, upload that now. As you can see, it's formatted perfectly for Pinterest. Now we just have to create the title and the description. Just like with the board name, you want to make your pin title and description niche specific. Here's the thing about Pinterest. Unlike other social media platforms, Pinterest doesn't have tags and hashtags. So the keywords you use in your title and your description matter. This is how people come across your pins, so make it count. Since my pins are focused on the anabolic diet, this is what my keywords and my title description will be based on. Our pin is set up, and now we have to add a link. Now most people will just add their affiliate link and call it a day, but we don't want to do that. Remember what I said earlier? We want to provide some extra value and increase our chances of getting those affiliate commissions. My suggestion for this would be to either send your viewers to an article or YouTube video where you can provide some extra value first, and then use the video or article to send people to whatever product you are promoting. Of course, YouTube is free, and you don't need to fork up any extra cash to upload videos, nor do you need any crazy high production value. You just need to provide valuable information. Alternatively, you can write an article and use that to provide value before sending your viewers to an offer. Now, typically you do have to pay for hosting to write articles for a blog, but you can create articles on a site like medium.com absolutely free. If you're terrible at writing, you can use a site like killerplrarticles.com to download free articles. You can use these articles for whatever you want. Basically, all you need to do is find an article related to your niche, copy it, then paste it on the Medium, clean it up a little bit, and then post it. Now you have your useful piece of content. Pretty simple stuff. Something else you can do to find popular pins in your niche is save them to your board. This will help bring eyes to your board, but you do not want to overdo it. Make sure your board is primarily your pins with some of the more popular pins sprinkled in. So this is basically how you can start making $100 to $300 per day. Keep in mind, this won't be a one and done thing. You'll need to be posting pins regularly. Consider creating 5 pins per day, and just make sure you aren't using the exact same image over and over again. You can get penalized on Pinterest for this. Create a couple of variations and you should be fine. So that's all I got for today's video. Hit that like button and leave a comment down below if you found this useful. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.